Good morning and welcome to my live TBC broadcast number 319. My name is Ki Pio and I'm broadcasting live from Auckland, New Zealand. I'm with you for the next 30 minutes, so we'll go and share the blog. I don't know if there's anything new in there. But before we go there, remember 31st of this month is the end of 2019 promo. So don't forget, if you want your TBC, to purchase your TBCs, you have approximately 3 weeks. And we are getting another shot on January, 1st of January for same as what we had on the 1st of December. So I would say there'll be another, a lot of sign up on the 1st of January and get your free TBC. Again, that's what's going to happen there. Obviously, there sounds like there's millions of coins still left, so we need to make an effort to get in there and try and clean out that wallet up to a certain amount anyway. I think this is the last one. And now everybody should know that there's no more redemptions and everything is automated. I struggled a little bit there. I'm not unsure how to read in your cookie rewards. It's either about 3 or 4 days behind, or maybe some stuff goes straight to your wallet and some doesn't. So we'll go up and we'll share the blog. We're recording right now. And share. And okay, we'll start off on the blog, like I said a bit earlier. Try and stop all these things coming through. December 9th, 2019, send button meeting starts now. We will be hosting the send button meeting live broadcast in all languages on Monday, December 9th, 2019 at 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. WAT. Now, that for New Zealand, Australia, and around the islands, that's Tuesday morning, and not Monday morning, what they're saying over here. If you do not have a send button on, you are not allowed into the meeting. For those of you who do have a send button, do not share this link with anyone else. The link will be available at 7:45 a.m. PST on Monday, which is Tuesday, New Zealand time, like I said a little bit earlier, December the 9th. Inside your Kringle Cash back office. The meeting starts promptly at 8 a.m. PST and 5 p.m. WAT, which is West African time. Show up and collect up to 10,000 Kringles. I don't know if you, for those who've noticed it, it's gone down from cookies down to Kringles now. So cookies are no longer in the picture with for TBC. It all starts from Kringle, and Kringles are spendable coins. So don't miss the send button live broadcast. What is TBC confidential? I can't tell you. You'll need to attend the send button meeting to find out. If you have ever wondered why we call these send button meetings, it's because admin will turn off the send buttons of both the buyer and the seller of any transaction or transactions if TBC is discounted. For those who are uncertain about that sentence there, when they mean by discounted, they mean selling TBCs cheap. If they're going for $100 US for a whole coin, $100 US, then you sell them for $100 US. If you sell them more, that's discounting. If you sell them less, that's discounting. I'd like to bring some clarity to why admin and the type of blockchain we use are unknown. Short answer is security is very expensive. TBC is rolling out and not fully developed at this time. It is highly functional today. The admin fee is ridiculously low to keep the barrier to entry into the TBC community very low. We are on a mission to help the poor rise out of poverty, so we have kept the cost down as much as possible to run a sustainable operation. Remaining unknown reduces chances of attacks so that we can continue to grow organically as funds grow. So will our tech and admin structure. With enough funds, high levels of security can be put into place. We are a self-funded operation on the admin fee. We are debt-free and we are self-regulated. We are also private. Now, we are looking into our own blockchain early next year. Something like $1 million was costing. I don't know how far in. And that goes. And that is one of the main reasons why our admin fee was put up. So we can work off our own blockchain and TBC instead of having a third-hand or second-hand, third-hand blockchain, which we are using right now. As of now, inactive members, okay, here's a new line, inactive members not paying the monthly admin fee have a spending limit of transaction a day up to 5 Kringles. The wallet software code will not allow them to do more than that. This should eliminate 90% of the TBC discounting activity we have been experiencing for such a long time. So, with this being the redemption period, we need to simplify the rules for those active members. One rule, don't do over 100 Kringles in transaction in a whole day. Now I'm picking the whole day is 24 hours. I hope that one rule is clear. If you need to break the rule, contact the TBC Commission. It's straightforward. If you think you want to do 2,000 or 200 Kringles in a day, then contact the TBC Commission. You'll get them in through your back office under accounts through the request form and ask for permission first. Now this is what form looks like, so quite straightforward. You just skip a little bit. Otherwise, if an active member breaks one rule, then the TBC Commissioner will turn the send button of the sender only. They will need to make another admin fee payment before the TBC Commissioner will be willing to turn the send button back on. See, it says will be willing. I'm not going to turn it back on just because you've made a payment, he said. Will be willing to turn it back on as an active member, but those accounts will have a spending limit of 100 Kringles per day or 2 additional fee payments on the account before the spending limit restriction is lifted. So turning off your send button and the spending limit for 2 months is meant to be used to train you to obey the rule. This is the distribution phase of TBC. We need to protect the distribution from false transaction verification. True Tibetan are 100% honest in all of their dealings. TBC admin pays the salary of the TBC commissioner, who protects all of us from those that will discount our coins from their lawful value. And we all should be thankful that the value of our coins are protected. It takes a great deal of admin fees to pay the annual salary of our TBC commissioner. And this is just the way admin supports the TBC community, the admin fee collected ongoing. Okay, next one is the English Bitcoin contest. You all know that we had another new one, Bangladesh, started today. So here's the winners for the English. First place is Manju Devi. That's the one in the middle with 397 paid sign-ups. That's a lot of people. Second place was Muhammad Samishad. In the third place was Mithilish Rawani. And they're all in the 300s, all of those. That's in the English. Okay, French send button contest, first place, Mugga Mugga Samu. Second place, Mbe Derek this time. He didn't come second. Third place, mind you, he's down in South Africa, where he was. Tech Services, they've been in there for a wee while. And there's only a difference of 10 between first and second in the French Bitcoin contest. So 304 was the first one, 294, and then 197. Okay, Tangaloa, first place is Ace Fletcher. Second place is Itz Ubat. Third place is Adichie. And here we go here. Ace got 288. Second place with 251. And the third place 202. All in the 200s. Okay. Hindi. It's the Hindi Bitcoin contest. It started today. First place was Deepak Kumar. Second place is Winji Samuel. And the third place, Abigail Nanenu. Yeah. So there they are. Look here. Look. This is a new meeting here. Just started today, and they're all in the 300s. 348 first, 308 second, and 303 third. And this is the transaction for all of those. First place, which gets 100 grains, which adds up to $609.46 in US dollars. There's the equivalent there in Bitcoin transferred. Second is 100 grains, $304.73, and there's your Bitcoin there. Also, the equivalent. Third place of 50 grains, $152.36, and the equivalent in Bitcoin. So you had English, French, Tagalog, and now we have a new one of Hindi. Now, for that week, I can't quite see 5,800 and something, 79. Okay, there's the board there. Okay. And here we go. We have analyzed the results of this Bitcoin contest and have found that TBC members in Cameroon led the whole TBC community in growth with 37 contestants and 1622 paid sign-ups last week. 41 countries had 499 contestants last week out of the full-time database, which has 9,302 members now. It's growing. In it, India, Uganda, Ghana, Nigeria, Philippines, Ivory Coast, New Zealand, South Africa, United States, Rwanda, Papua New Guinea, Benin, Bangladesh, and Togo were all strong contenders last week with double-digit, triple-digit, and even a 4-digit numbers. We want to thank all of those that made an effort to recruit paid sign-ups last week. You know, that last week just means yesterday, not right over last week. So it was only a day ago. So this is a brand new week and you have another chance to win from now. We also have 1,612 merchants now, of which 345 are admin reviewed and have qualified for the merchant promo. Wow. And as the number grows, it will be easier to share TBC with others. We also are looking for more send button hosts to cover other languages, such as Russian, Greek, Japanese, Spanish, German, and Italian, since we are seeing good growth there. Okay. So, if you have not updated your KCBO profile to be listed in the full-timer database, you should do that now, so that we can recognize your recruiting efforts for you and your country. You need to update your profile to a full-timer to collect Bitcoin bounties. So yes, new members need to get 2 paid sign-ups before they can see the Bitcoin bounty menu under the account area of KCBO. They can collect the Bitcoin bounty even on their first 2 paid sign-ups that they needed to qualify as a full-timer. Okay, here's a simple way. If you want to know how to become a full-timer, down in your profile area, you'll see this towards the bottom of the page. You have to click on the check status, and it'll tell you whether you are a full-timer or only a part-timer. If you want to become a full-timer, this is in order to participate in the Bitcoin contest, you need to be qualified full-timer. To qualify, you need to complete a profile. You have to have attended or viewed a recent send button meeting, which is what we're doing now. This is a send button meeting. And you must have at least 2 paid active referrals below you. So 2 other people the same position as you are. Okay. We have 5 Bitcoin contests happening right now. English, Tagalog, French, Hindi. Where's the Bangla? Did I just miss out the Bangla? Hindi, Tagalog, French, English, French, Tagalog. Okay. 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 Where are we? Yeah. Okay. If you didn't follow the instruction last week to change your language by placing the correct keyword into the send button meeting of the language you want to switch to, then you will be in the default language English this week. Okay. In order to switch to a different language for next week, you have to go into the bottom of the profile page of KCBO and make that change this week. And here it is right here, right under the full timer. Okay, put you whichever language you prefer, then update. So here it is there. New language comes under. Okay, this holiday promo 2019 ends at the end of this month, so it's only a couple of 3 weeks away. If I was you, I'd be into this right now. You'll never ever get another chance to purchase a whole TBC coin ever. You have one more chance coming as of January the 1st, 2020, by signing up referrals, including yourself, on that January 1st, 2020. This is the last month for the 2019 promo. People have really taken advantage of this promo. Before this promo came out, let me explain a little bit. Before it came out, in order to purchase a whole coin, you paid the same amount of money as anyone. If you were a broadcaster, you purchased one coin, then you got a whole coin. And if that was in 40 grains, which was probably $100 in, but if you were a non-broadcaster, you pay the same $100 for 40 grains, but you only get 1/10 of that whole coin, which is then was 100,000 cookies, which is now 1,000 cookies, Kringles. So big difference. So you have somewhere around 3 weeks. Wake up now or miss out. Easy as that. The intent of this 2019 is to fill all of the 1,111,111 billionaire position. Remember, this is a competition. Once that's full, you have to have at least one whole coin, just one, to get into this promo position, billionaire position, what they call it. And that's how many people are actually going to be in there. But whether that's going to happen at the same time this is closing at the end of the month, I don't know. We might be at it yet. We might already have it. But they're just leaving it open, just give people a chance. Ones who are slow to wake up in the mornings. But you are running out of time to take advantage of this promo. The 2019 promo comes to an abrupt end on December 31st, 2019, and you are going to miss it. Later, when you look back at our history, you will recognize that this was the best promo ever during the distribution phase of TBC. You still have enough time to use this 2019 promo to fill all of the 1,111,111 billionaire positions. So maybe it's not full. Do you see where it says 28 grains, which is up here? Okay, there's 28 grains, fourth one from the bottom. It's so easy to become a millionaire in a single day. Now, 28 grains, if you go and put it in the calculator, coin calculator, that works out about a fraction over $85 US. So that's all. You only need to make that one-off, but if you want to have a whole coin, spend the extra $15 to get yourself a whole coin, which gets you into this promo. Okay. It's so easy to become a millionaire in a single day. Just complete a transaction of 28 grains, have it verified with the seller, and collect the Kringle rewards that day. You will get 100 million cookies. Now, 100 million cookies is a whole TBC. Okay? Where, 0.1 TBC is worth over $1 million US. So if you do a 40 grain transaction, your reward will be one whole TBC coin, where at this stage is about $10 million today at this stage and going up. You need at least one whole TBC coin. Here we go. TBC to become one of these, all these one TBC billionaires. Once we fully mature and complete the distribution phase of TBC, many of you are new to TBC and have never done a TBC transaction yet. This is the month to do it. Either get together with your sponsor or a leader in TBC and complete the transaction as soon as you can. As you can see by the poster above, You collect rewards on any size transaction, 4 grand and up. 4 grand transaction will cost you around $12.50 in US dollars. Okay. Sellers of TBC keep 100%. So whoever's selling the TBC to you, they keep all the money. Okay, 100% of it. Okay, of the money collected from the buyer. It's just like 100% commission opportunity. Once you have one whole TBC coin, you will never be able to sell all of it. Did you see that? Once you have one whole TBC coin, you will never be able to sell all of it. The value increases faster than you can sell it. That's the beauty of this plan. You get maximum leverage. Okay. Just going to this one. From now until the end of the billionaire zone, anyone can become a millionaire in spendable TBC coins in a single day. Even a brand new member can become TBC millionaire on their first day in TBC through rapid rewards and admin credits free. Study the 2019 promo carefully. You can earn spendable coins and redeem them as soon as you want. And transactions and recruiting are highly encouraged all month long. This is the perfect time to become a broadcaster to at least one TBC broadcast to maximize your cookie rewards. As a Tibetan, you are one of the most powerful people in the world. Can anyone within the world just walk around and turn people into millionaires in a single day? No, but you can. You are a Tibetan, and right now you have the power to turn people into millionaires in a single day. You can even do that for free. Now, because the admin credits you are a millionaire make it's like you having a superpowers. Many of you are walking around without this realization of how special you are right now. Like in the origin stories of heroes, they think they are just ordinary people, and they make the discovery that changes everything for them from that point forward. Have you discovered your TBC superpowers? You are a millionaire maker. Okay, there we go. TBC leaders may be starting to feel overwhelmed with all of the new members that have come in recently. Active new members already outnumber active old members by about 22 right now. Old members are those that have been active ever since before we started the admin credit promo back in August. We need all active members to take some personal responsibility for their personal referrals, especially the newest referrals. This is not a sign up people and leave them to themselves to figure out what we are doing in TBC community. Getting 2 admin credits a week for a regular active member is balanced if each of you take the time as part of a job to teach these 2 new members each week how to get off to a fast start. After you register a new member on the Kringle Cash website, lead them over to the TBC009 wallet website and have them register there too. That way they will get the gift of 250 Kringle coins right away. Then teach them how to use the admin credits to sign up their first 2 people on their first day so that they will get a 24-hour rapid reward worth over $1 million in TBC. Then tell them to duplicate that so that they can collect the 48-hour rapid reward with over $10 million. They are on a timer after all. Next, show them how to collect and input the keyword for a send button meeting. Once they have signed up 2 new members and have inputted the keyword, show them how to complete their profile. Make sure it is complete and that they have selected full-timer so that they can get paid Bitcoin bounties and so they can participate in the Bitcoin contest. Show them how to use the Bitcoin bounty area of the KCBO. Get a firm commitment that will pay the admin fee on the 1st of each month, and they will pass that advice along to their referrals. Then they will all be set to enjoy paydays on the 1st of each month. All of this should be done within a day or 2 of signing up a new member. Plug your referrals into a favorite TBC trainer and their YouTube channel. If you follow this pattern as a process, you will fortify your passive residual income in TBC. Personal responsibility is the key. Okay, here's what's happened here. Your cookie rewards, which was highlighted there. Okay. We have moved into Kringle Rewards, where you can collect spendable Kringles daily instead of redeemable cookies. So, continuing to show cookies can become confusing to our newest members as we move forward. So, cookie rewards will come to an official end on January 31st, 2020. And this is hereby that notice to the entire TBC community. On February the 1st, 2020, all unredeemed cookie rewards will be washed out of our database. That means all cookie rewards earned from December 31st, 2019 and back to the beginning of cookie rewards will be washed out forever. As I have said before, don't fall asleep as a Tibetan. You may be sitting on millions of dollars cookies, and if you are asleep, you may not see this notice before the deadline. It is easy to collect Kringle rewards. Complete an activity that pays the Kringle rewards, and then you can, with one click, collect the Kringles earned. Processing should take less than 60 minutes until you will see the Kringles in your TBC 009 wallet. You are allowed to do one click once a day. Clicking more does not bring you any additional benefit. One click on your cookie rewards is all you need to do. Now to click. See above image. There you go. Just go in your back office, just go and click on that, your cookie rewards, and that's it. Okay. And there you go. That's how you meet them. That's how the format is laid out. Meetings, and you have purchases and things like that. It may take a minute or 2 to process, but a table like you see above should appear to show you your rewards earned. Okay. Hello, this is admin of TBC. It's time to take a break from my heavy workload on December 15th until December 30th of this year. I will be on vacation during that time. You may notice a significant drop in blog posts. Bitcoin bounties may only be paid once or twice a day instead of 6 or 8 times a day. And for those with direct contact with me, it may take several days to respond to your requests. Help desk will still be there to deal with any technical issues, and I'm proud to say that the entire TBC operation is running smoothly at this time. I do have a laptop lifestyle and I can do some work while on vacation. But remember, your emergencies are not necessarily my emergency. You have so many TBC leaders in the field today that you can turn to as needed. In contrast, I'm normally in my office by 7 a.m. and there are many days I'm in the office until 3 a.m. I oversee everything going on. 16 hours work of daily related to TBC is a normal day for me. 6 days a week. In a nutshell, I manage time, money, and people all day. That's what I do. 2019 has been a great year for the most part. So, I do deserve a break and hope you all will support that. Admin has his eye on more heavy hitters coming in December. Okay, there you go. See the heavy hitters showing up? The top 4 in there, they got big numbers in there. That's in English. Yes. Same with that one, French. Tagalog. You got Hindi down here. Okay. Okay. I'll stop sharing, folks. Stop sharing. So I hope all is taken in this send button meeting today. Remember, the 2019 promo, you don't have much time. And for those who paid referral, push them through to purchase at least a minimum of 28 grains, which is around $85 US, or better still, one whole TBC, which is 100 US dollars. It's worth it. I would encourage every new member to purchase at least one TBC coin. So that's me for today, and I'll see you either tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, until then, go in peace and good luck.